This is the Solis 59PX from Winnebago Motorhomes. Based on a Dodge ProMaster chassis, it has a 3.6 liter Pentastar V6. It's front wheel drive. It has a 24-gallon gas tank. Now this is a pre-production model, so some of the actual items may be different when you actually see this coach in a dealer's lot. We're looking here on this side. You can see the nice big wide running board. You can see the sewer hose carrier, the LP tank fill. It's a nice light. You can see the pop top is up. The great thing about the Winnebago pop top is that cover completely surrounds the lower base part of it, sealing it off. Yes, you are seeing an air conditioner on this particular unit. This is the 21-foot version of the ProMaster chassis, so it's 2 feet longer than the original Solis. It has a 3,500-pound towing capacity. It's just under 9 feet tall. So we're taking a look on this side. You can see the dump for the gray tank, and behind the trap door is the cartridge-style toilet, where you simply pull that tank out, and the exhaust port for the Truma. The Truma will give us both our heat and hot water. So you simply pull up on the release, pull out this tank, swing that elbow down, remove the cap, and then it has a release valve, and you can dispose of or dump that black tank. It's 5 gallons, by the way. So taking a look at the back of the Solis 59PX, you can see the city water fill. Now, one of the great things is when you take a look at these zip in, zip out rear window covers, those are removable, and you could throw them in the washer dryer. They sit flat up against the window. You can see it has the same rod that we can connect. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. The nice durable floor with the thermal brake in it. But the great thing about this coach is the gear space that's back here in the back. In a couple of other videos that others have done, you've been able to see bicycles. We'll take a look at some other gear stored back here after a while. Here's just another look at that zipped up window, and it's held onto the door using Velcro. The nice all-in-one screen. Here's if we connect those two rods together. I just have the curtain hanging down. You could attach it to the top of the coach using magnets. As it sits now, it could be like a changing room, or since you do have hot and cold water there, it could be like an outside shower if you're out in the middle of the boondocks or something like that. Just taking a look at the storage. You have the two underfloor storage. Then you have some storage off to the left-hand side. A couple of nice big cabinets. Fit a variety of different items in here. And again, just taking a look at the underside of the bed area. So let's kind of go up and in. You can see a second shower here by the front entry. This has the screen that when zipped in, the magnet. You can go in and out using the magnet. That's that screen. I have it in the up position now. You can reach in while standing on the ground and access the 12-volt compressor-driven refrigerator. Stick your hand in through the, if you had the screen down through that right-hand side, grab a cold beverage. You can see the driver and passenger seats are rotated back. Again, this is a pre-production model, so the dash, there may be a few minor differences when you actually see these on a dealer lot. Nice cubby hole here for storage. You have the secondary seating. Both of them have 3-point seat belts. You can see power plugs conveniently located at the base of them. You can also see a heat duct. Nice little storage tray here. Underneath that storage tray, which lifts up, is one of your fresh tank drains. 2-burner LP stove. Nice little pull out for the work area. All the controls conveniently located. Again, positive latch doors, and all of these doors flip to the ceiling, and then they're held in place with magnets. That way you're not trying to wrestle the door as you're trying to load your coach. The area above the cab, this is a great place to store that ladder for access to the upper bunk. While we're here in the center part of the coach, let's take a look at the bath area. So, has a positive lock, and then you give it a pretty good tug because it does have a magnet at the bottom that keeps that door closed. Nice mirror. This could be hanging for clothes, towels, a drying area. You have separate hot and cold. Nice rotating toilet. Very important, a heat duct. And a dry box in the shower. So you could use this as a drying room for your gear. Again, just taking a look back towards the front, realizing there could be some differences in the chassis and a few other items when this unit actually goes into production. Little storage basket, again, nice large overhead cabinet above the sink and the stove area. There's that pull-out work. There's the recirculating valve to make sure you have plenty of good hot water. There's that really unique water tank sight glass with the light on. More storage space. Again, 21-foot unit, the ability to sleep 4 people, and it has 4 3-point seat belts. Again, all in a 21-foot motorhome. This is the flip-down table. Let's go ahead and deploy that table. In this position, it would work very well for food prep if you're working in the galley, although it can fit anywhere down this rail towards the back of it. You could shove it to the back and maybe sit there with the chair. Now I've deployed the bed. 50 by 77, so almost a queen-size bed. You can see those zip-in or zip-up window coverings, again, held in place with Velcro, so they could be completely removed and washed in a machine. On both sides, you have 2 large overhead cabinets. Well, you have 1 on each side. There's 2 of them. Again, the positive latch and the magnets that secure it to the ceiling. The air conditioner is a Coleman Mach 10. It has the controls mounted right on the air conditioner. The roof access port, so if you want to add accessories to the roof. Now let's go take a look at that loft. I've put the ladder together, and we're going to take a look at the sleeping area. This will support 450 pounds. You can zip that canvas completely closed, as it is on both sides, or you can zip that down, and there's screens. You can see the mattress, but underneath the mattress are Froley springs, trying to make it for a better night's sleep. So, nice big mattress, Froley springs. There's a light up here. There's a couple of 12-volt plugs. So if you need your phone, or whoever's sleeping up there needs their phone. And then this is that area where I had the ladder. And this is what it would look like if you zipped the window covering down. Now let's close it down. We've already pulled the pop top down, put the clip in place, twist it, and then it has an emergency latch. There's one of those on either side. This is the new 2800 watt quiet Onan generator. It should pass all national park tests. And here we are with the pop top down, ready to travel down the road. Here's a quick look with the dinette table installed and the driver's seat facing forward. Lastly, here's how I would use that cargo gear. A 35 quart and a 20 quart cooler, a nice big gearbox, charcoal, a tackle box, and a case of water, and we're barely getting into the storage. In addition, we haven't used any of the underbed storage area. So this will be one of the great selling features of this particular Solis. Again, this is the Solis 59PX from Winnebago.